Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another fucking video. It's TrejosWorld. It's the big homie. I'm back. It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm gonna eat a breakfast. Actually, it's not. Well, I'm eating a burrito for breakfast. So technically, it's a breakfast burrito because I'm eating the burrito for breakfast. But it's not a breakfast burrito, as in it doesn't have breakfast ingredients like eggs and, well, it has potatoes in it. So that's a breakfast ingredient. So yes, it's a breakfast burrito. All right. The burrito includes, say that 7 times fast. The burrito includes asada, rice, and potatoes. That's it. I just got it customized at a place called Chapala Taqueria here in Stockton. It's pretty bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and get intimately involved with that in a second. Excuse the background, kind of messy. That's what happens when you have an infant and you travel everywhere. You can see they got the stroller back there and car seat and different stuff going on. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get intimately involved with this meal in a second. And I'm just gonna give you guys a life update. All right, so not really a story time, but you know, my own personal life story and an update I got going on. All right, so let me go ahead and show you my burrito. It's pretty solid. It's a good solid 7 or so. There we go. For thumbnail purposes, possibly. I don't know. I may or may not. As you can see, so those of you that asked or that said use tres flores on me, the reason I use gel over tres flores is because today I'm using tres flores, right? So check out my hair. It's cool and all, but it doesn't like slick back. You know what I mean? So when I use gel, I comb it out and then I throw the hairnet on and then I let it dry, and then it, you know, helps my hair to sit. But because my hair is not really fully trained, not long enough yet, it's better that I use gel if I really want to keep it down. Now, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not how I normally like to wear it. So just give you an idea, I guess. I forgot to tell them to put salsa in it, so it's gonna be a bit dry. But good thing I know how to get it wet. I got the Red Bull on deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet my whistle. I was gonna say wet my missile. I don't know. Anyway, so also this is part of my diet plan. All I really do, not that I'm dropping weight or anything, because I'm obviously not, but I'm not gaining weight, so that's a good part. But what I try to do is just keep control of my calories, ultimately. I'm tripping right now because I don't know if I'm not breathing right, but these potatoes taste like peas. No, I didn't say pea. I said they taste like peas. Guess we got a piece of egg in there. Oh yeah, the potatoes are mixed with eggs. Forgot. Yeah. So check that out. Potatoes, eggs, Mexican rice, and asada. So I hope everybody's doing good on this beautiful Friday. I just so happen to be doing pretty great myself. I've made some life-changing decisions recently. And no, not what you're thinking. I'm still going to be a full biological male, but I'm going to make some changes that are going to improve my life for the better. And that's multiple changes. So we'll go ahead and get involved in that. If you're at least remotely interested in the big homie and what's going on with me, you'll stay to the end to hear everything that's going on. What's going on? All right. I was like, I shouldn't sing too much of that song. One, because I can't sing, and two, because I don't want to get a copyright claim. So, and the fact that I said the word copyright claim means I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim, but I'll fight it. Pretty good. I like changing things up. Like the regular asada burrito is gonna come with Spanish rice, I think cheese, sour cream, refried beans. It's like, bro, I don't need all that fat. You know what I mean? I already got enough fat on my body. Give me the asada, which doesn't have a whole lot of fat. Give me the Spanish rice, Mexican rice, which is gonna have a little bit of oil. And give me the potatoes with eggs. It's gonna have a little bit of fat too, but just not as much. It's not gonna be overloaded, because if you get the asada burrito regular, you got the lard or corn oil, whatever they use, from the refried beans. Then you got the fat from the sour cream. You got the fat from the cheese. It's just too much. This is doing too much. Now, this is a carb overload. This is better on a day where I am working out, which is I'm gonna give you my first change that I made. Back at the gym, our gym here is open with restrictions, meaning only so many people can go in. You have to book an appointment and you have to make sure you show up for that appointment to be able to get into the gym, and you have to wear your mask the whole damn time. So if you ain't built like that and you'll pass out, then don't do it. But me, also Joy, went back to the gym yesterday. The first day back in a long time. So that's the part of the plan of the changes I'm making to improve myself, and to change myself and to transform myself. And it takes one step at a time. Also, it's going to be about consistency and just not giving up. So I'm excited about that. For the longest time, I only cared about diet. I only cared about nutrition. I didn't only focus on that. But exercise is very important. Exercise is important for health, not necessarily weight loss. A lot of people say that you don't need to exercise to lose weight, or it's more important what you eat than what you do in the gym. Now, in terms of weight loss, yeah. I mean, you're going to be on the treadmill for like 6 hours trying to burn off, like a French fry or something, rather than just don't eat the French fry and you're good. So, yes, they both play their part, but when it comes to exercise, it's been shown in studies that people who lose weight and keep it off, they're people who work out, that have an exercise plan and they stick with it. So I'm just trying to train myself to understand and remember that exercise is important, and it's just as important as brushing your teeth or, any other discipline you should do day by day. So, yeah, not preaching, just saying that exercise is important, it's good for your heart. And especially when you're at my age, man, I'm in my late 30s. So you want to be lifting weights. You don't want your muscles are going to start shrinking and atrophying, and you don't want that. I don't want that. So that's one of the changes. Another change. You're not going to believe this one. But I decided to go back to school. Go back to college. I say back to college because I have technically been to college, but the university that I attended was more like specialized studies, so the courses that I took don't really fucking matter. So I'll be going to college in summer, most likely. I'll be starting summer. And I'm gonna be grinding to get that AA. So I don't have an AA. If you guys do, type below. But I don't want to really tell you exactly what I'm going for, what I plan on doing, but what I can tell you is that I'm gonna be grinding for a straight year, doing like full-time courses. And when I say a year, I mean summer, fall, spring, summer, you know what I mean, and fall again probably. So and at that point, I'll probably be making my transition into a program that I'm looking to get into. So at this point, I'll let you guess below what you think, what kind of program I'm trying to get into. All right. I'm really excited because being 38 years old, almost 39 years old, I'm tired of, as a lot of you guys know, I do contract work. Not like a contract killer or anything like that, no. But I mean, I've been working for like a healthcare company. Working on like underwriting department, processing paperwork, and you know, doing like investigations and stuff like that. And they never hire me on. I worked for like 3 months. I think one time I worked November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, like 8 months. Okay, just make sure I counted right. Yeah, 8 months. And they still didn't hire me on. And actually at that point, they told me and 2 other people out of the group that we would be extended till the end of the year, and they ended up letting us go in June. But then, you know, they hire me year after year, and I understand it's a small department that I work for, and it's a very competitive department to get into, obviously. But even then, I've applied for other positions within the company. You know, I've done interviews, have had my supervisor give a good word for me, and that still wasn't enough. The company still didn't want to hire me, you know what I mean? So after going through that, after, you know, making, let's say like $17.50 an hour, and then being offered a different position through my temp service of making like $15 an hour or $15.90 an hour or something like that, it's like, bro, I'm too old to be taking pay cuts, you know what I mean? I'm too old to be pretty much fucked over and underappreciated, undervalued, underpaid. You know, fuck all that. I got a family. I'm not even in a position right now to buy a house, which I wish I was. There's just so many things, even the simple things, to be honest. You know, if either of my parents were to pass away, I don't have the money to be able to pay for them to be buried. You know, I'm not trying to be out here doing car washes. I'll do what I got to do. I'm not saying I won't do what I got to do. But what I am saying is I've done some research, and I realized that I need to be in school, and I need to complete some programs to get where I want to get in life. And it's never too late, obviously. You see me doing it at 38, 39. I'll probably be, it's going to take about 3 to 4 years for me to get where I'm really trying to go. But once I get there, the payoff is going to be incredible. So, you know, that I won't have to worry about companies undervaluing or underpaying me. I won't have to worry about being laid off. It's just something that I'm setting myself up for success. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But you know, like, I agree with a lot of people that, yeah, you don't need to go to college to be successful, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you do, you know what I mean? So I'll get into more details on exactly what it is when I feel a little bit more comfortable about it. But at this point in time, just know your boy Trejo is gonna grind. Your boy Trejo has a plan in mind, and your boy Trejo is really gonna shoot for the stars and go for his dreams, and you know what I mean, put myself in a position to be successful, put myself in a position to be able to put a nice down payment on a house, or you know what I mean, just change my life, or be able to put my own kids through college, to be able to pay for a funeral, you know, when that time comes, because that's just the way life works. to not have to worry about dumb shit, like if my car breaks down, not be able to afford it, you know what I mean? So we shouldn't have to worry about those things, so we should put ourselves in a position to be successful, and that's pretty much where I'm at. Working out. I'm not going to say eating better, because I'm not saying this is healthy, but trying to eat better or keep track of my calories and not overdo it. I'm going back to college. So how many of you that watch me, comment below, are in college? And if you are in college, what are you going to school for? Also, I'd like to know, how many of you guys believe in education? Has anybody had that experience where you pretty much were spinning your wheels out here in the real world with jobs, and then you went back to school and it changed your life? Let me know below as well. There's always stories of people who went to college, who got a degree, and they can't find work, or they're working the same job as someone like myself who doesn't have that kind of degree can work. But I think it's really all about what you go to school for. If you go to school for stuff that's too general and not specialized, then yeah, you're going to be in that position. Or if it's too competitive and hard to get in, you got to really know. You got to know that you're setting yourself up for success. That was good. That was really good. So, yep. That's, when I was younger, I used to consider going to college again, too. And I used to always just be like, man, 4 years? You know what I mean? That's a long time. Those 4 years just came and went 4 different times. 5 different times. What I mean is, I graduated when I was 17 actually. And I'm 38 now, so that's 21 years. So every time I thought, man, 4 years is a long time. That's like I said, like 5 different times that 4 years came and went. So I could have graduated or took a program and did what I had to do 5 different times. I would have had a doctorate, you know what I mean, at this point. But anyways, everybody has different situations. I know not everyone can go to college. Not everybody can go to college easily, because there's a lot of factors you're going to have to consider. I think one of the most important factors is money, right? Well, luckily and unluckily for me, I haven't made a whole lot in the last couple years. Despite what appearances may look like, I haven't made a whole lot of money, so I will qualify for some grants, but mostly loans. But you got to make sure that the major or whatever you're going to school for is going to pay you off. So by the time you graduate, you'll be able to pay off those loans. So for myself, I'll probably take out some loans. I'll still be working, but I'll probably only be working part-time because I'm going to be going to school full-time. So I'm setting myself up for success. I'm in that situation where I can afford. When I say afford, meaning time-wise, and I'm in a relationship, and Joy's 100% supportive. If anything, she's pushed me to go to school. So I'm in that situation. Sometimes it'll take time to get you there and to that place where you realize it's what you need to do and you need to set yourself up for success. But if you don't know where to go, if you do want to go back to school yourself and you don't know where to start, start off by applying to the college or talking to a counselor there, and they'll direct you. So anyways, that's my life update. That was the burrito to start the day off. That was my kind of breakfast lunch. What I've been doing lately is going to this place called Inspire Nutrition here in Stockton. They're like a Herbalife. I was gonna say Herbalife. Is it Herbalife or Herbalife? Either way, they're one of those companies. So, you know, but you buy one of their shakes, they taste decent. It's like a protein shake almost, and it's only like 200-300 calories. And that's what I kind of do sometimes when I have like a heavier breakfast in the morning. And so it's cool because my lunch is only like 300 calories. And so I'm set. That's probably what I'll do today. But either way, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for checking out the update. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video.